Main's Touch of Love. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. Click that like button and share this video with someone you love who loves babies. So I'm coming on today because I was asked to do a drink to show that her drinking wet works. Somebody was inquiring. So you know what? I didn't do a video because I haven't even did a changing video until the other day with her. Like other than me introducing her. So you guys haven't seen that her drinking what actually works. So I have a diaper here. Y'all can see it's crisp, clean, new diaper, hasn't been opened. So I just want to show you that. I'm going to take her pants and stuff off, and then I'm going to feed her with a bottle. And then I'll also see if I can show that the water's coming out differently than what I do from my other babies too. I don't know. It's just an idea I had. But we're going to do this together and hope I don't get in trouble on YouTube for doing it. But I'll make sure, like, when I do have to show her private parts that I cover it up. Oh, man. But, yeah. So, I mean, it's only so much you can cover when you're trying to show details. You know what I mean? Oh, this is going to be a challenge. Okay. They might ding me. Oh. Okay. And I can leave her socks on. I can leave because after I'm done doing the video, I'm going to get her dressed. But I do know that when I changed her, I had a cloth diaper on her. So I'm going to take this cloth diaper off and put on this Huggies diaper really quickly. And make sure I keep my hand in front of this so y'all don't see everything. You know, I'm good about showing everything, but I'm not trying to on purpose. But I may have to toward the end of my little video here. We're going to see. I mean, it's a details video. It's a doll. I mean, come on, guys. I want to make sure they don't ding me. But I'm going to definitely do her a bottle feed really quickly so y'all can see that, and take this diaper off and move these shoes and these pants out of the way. Okay, so I have her a little bottle and we're gonna see, and you know what I want to do? I'm gonna see if I can change her with the drinking wet in there. We're going to see what happens. I mean, change her with the drinking wet. Change her with her tongue in there, y'all. So what I'm going to do, because sometimes her tongue goes up to the top, I'm going to just hold the tongue down and then put the bottle in and see if I can get away with doing it with the tongue still in there, because she has plenty of room inside. So hold. Oh, here's her bottle. So here's a bottle. I have it filled. Can y'all see? It's like more than 4 ounces in there. Can y'all see it? So I'm going to see if I can feed her. And the reason why I have this bottle is because this one moves pretty quick. This is like my favorite bottle that I use for my personal babies. And sometimes I use them for them too when I'm checking their system. But my other bottles, they are good. They move quickly because I've punctured little holes in them at the top of the nipple. The ones that I use for drinking wets, but this is by far my favorite nipple that I have modified for my drinking wet baby. Okay, in my personal collection. So let's see. Hopefully I don't get her too wet. Let me get a diaper. I need a diaper. There it is. Just to make sure I don't get her too wet. Okay. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little video. I hope you guys have a great start to the week. Today is Thursday, and it's Thursday morning. Yes, and it's taking, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like if I'm quiet, you can hear it too, but you can see the bubbles coming from here into the nipple. You can see the bubbles going in, so you can see that it's actually working. And you can hear it working if you listen carefully. But this is like my favorite bottle because I don't get a lot of spills or anything like that. I don't feel any spills, but I do have her diaper right up to her face. I'm gonna move her diaper and see if I can. Yeah, but I'm not doing much. I was excited to be able to come on and do a video for Drinking Wet because I got a request. I was like, ooh, something to do. No, I got to get ready to go to work. It's super, super, super early in the morning. But I was like, let me do this because, I know how, when you're curious and you're interested in a little one, you want to see. So I get it. So just doing the Drinking Wet really, really quickly, guys. And then I have a class this weekend. So for me, I won't be doing too much. I'm going to try to paint before and after the class. We'll see. She's still kind of dry, so it's not leaking out of her mouth. Not leaking out at all. Can y'all see that? Like you can hear it too. And she's almost done with this bottle. That's why I like this one because I don't get a lot of spills. Like this bottle is my favorite bottle that I use for my personal babies. My other ones, they're getting there. I still, I just put a hole here and there in the other bottles that I've purchased recently to get them where I want. Yeah, so. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. And they were curious. And you can hear it coming out of her Drinking Wet down at the bottom too. If you listen carefully. Most of the time though, when I do my drinking fees, if I'm doing it like when I'm cleaning and I'm trying to just really quickly go in and do that, I'm usually, and I'm just turning her so y'all can see what I'm doing with it. And I don't even have to manipulate the nipple with this bottle because, or when I say manipulate, it's like push on the bottle like that because it just works perfectly. The nipple is soft enough to where if I do it like this, and it's very gentle, but if I do it like that, it just works. So I really like that. But yeah, usually when I'm doing it, it's like in between when I'm cleaning because I see them and I'm like, I need to clean their system out too while I'm cleaning the house. So I'll stop and do this. And I usually don't hear every little thing because I'm watching TV or have my TV or my music on. So I don't hear every little thing. Like right now, it's like quiet. So you can see it. And you can see that her water is almost gone out of this bottle because I had a full bottle. This is a 4-ounce bottle. I had a full bottle in there. So y'all can see that. And she has no spills anywhere. I took the diaper away so that y'all can see that it's no spills. And she still has her tongue in her mouth. So it's still working because Miss Michelle Kight opened her mouth and she opened it pretty deep. So it works. I can fit this bottle in there. And it just works out. I love it. Yeah. Nope. Everything's perfect. She's almost done with this bottle. You can hear it coming out of the Drinking Wet down below too. Yeah, you can hear it really good. That's neat. Neato. Hold on. You can see she's almost done and I haven't even been on the video long. I love that. I'm probably messing up her hair because I'm holding her like this, but it's okay. I can fix it back. Yeah, say I've been laying in this spot in this cute little outfit since I had my changing video. Yeah, I did a changing video of her and then I just positioned her and left her there. She looked cute in her outfit. There we go. So, and generally when I send a bottle home, I generally send a, and I put, I notate that on the bottle. So one is sealed. I'll send a sealed bottle home for the props for you to use faux milk. And I also send them home with a bottle for the drinking wet. I don't put the holes in there for the drinking wet. I allow the person who owns the dog, tell them to puncture the holes. As you guys can see, she completely finished. There you go. You can hear it. Bottle's gone. So she completed. She completed this baby bottle. And she's not wet. As you can see, bottle is empty. And this pamper, let me make sure y'all can see her. This pamper is full. Hold on, say my hair is messy in the back now, but I just want y'all to be able to see her. Take this pamper off, and while I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna show y'all one thing that I have never done. So I'm gonna try to see, and this diaper is wet, so I'm gonna take this off. Hold on and see if I can zoom. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if it'll work. I'm gonna try. So I have a little syringe with the same water that I used for her. You can see there's nothing in it. But I'm gonna put that in there and see if I can put it in enough water in there. And I might get her wet with this. And so you guys can see it come out of the bottom. Okay. Let us see here. Hold on. So if I do it like this, and I'm going to try to blur this area out, but I want you to still see the water come out. Does that make sense? Okay. So I'm going to zoom in. Y'all can see all her girl parts. It's not intentional, people. I just want y'all to be able to see the water come out. And like I said, I'm going to blur it out, but I want y'all to be able to see the water. I want to know if I can y'all see the water come out? Here, let me go a different angle. Yeah, I'm getting her wet. Let me see if I can get it to where, like I said, I'm gonna, I've never done it before, but I'm trying, and it's on white. So, but generally, like when I'm bathing them. Okay, you can see it. Yay! Okay, you can see the water come out. There you go. You can see the drinking wet. And her drinking wet, guys, God, I'm hoping I'm not getting dinged. But her drinking wet is hidden, but it does work. So FYI, I'm stopping my video. Let's cover her up. But this is, I'm going to zoom back out. This is Main's Touch of Love. And I got my baby wet. So it's okay. My clothes will dry. Not really wet, but I got her a little wet to do that. And I put all the water in there so it would come out in that. And I'll put her on a fresh diaper. Hold on. I gotta get another diaper. Okay. Okay. Take this wet diaper off and put her on a fresh one. And I'm putting her on the disposable one because when I do sit her up, you know, I'm going to just pat on her a little bit to make sure I get all the water out. And I want something that's going to absorb the area, the wet area. And that's generally what I do with my drinking wet, to feed them a little bottle. Had a little tiny bit of rubbing alcohol in it. so you guys could see that it does work. Y'all got y'all zoomed in on her. Hold on. That it does work. Again, this is baby Charisma. And she is my most recent baby that I completed. And so I'm just glad that people are wanting details because it gives me something to do with my videos. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to blur it out and hopefully I don't get dinged too much. Oh shoot. But this diaper is very thick. It's full of water. And as you can see, it went from yellow. What color is that? It went from yellow, as you can see, to green. So you know it's wet and it's thick. So yeah, with the girls, the water doesn't go straight up in the front. It kind of comes to the middle and to the back area when it comes out of them. So that's why it's yellow in the back, yellow in the front and green in the back. But there you go. A full diaper. All full. This is Main's Touch of Love. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend or your work week. Guys, take care. Be blessed. And I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.